there, my name is Shivani Agrawal. This is my channel FinalRevise, and today we are going to discuss the type of IELTS and the IELTS format, IELTS test. If you're planning to work or study outside the country, in the countries like UK, US, Australia, New Zealand, XYZ, these countries actually require an English communication test. Because India's first language is not English, that's why they require an English test. Most of the people out there are having a fear of IELTS test. Why? First, because it requires English and communication skills, which we agree we lack somewhere. And second, it causes a serious impact on your chances of going abroad. Without making the video so long, let's understand the types of IELTS and further the format and the pattern of IELTS test. IELTS exam is of two types, general IELTS and academic IELTS. If you are planning to work abroad or you are planning to move outside for the PR purpose, then general IELTS is your exam. And if you are planning to study abroad, then academic IELTS is your exam. Both of the tests are actually similar, but yes, differs in the type of questions. The pattern of both general and IELTS, general IELTS and academic IELTS remain same. That means there are always 4 sections in both the tests: listening, reading, writing and speaking. But yes, the type of questions in the general IELTS and in the academic IELTS differs, and thus the preparation also differs. This video will actually focus on the academic IELTS only, on the pattern and format of the academic IELTS test. In my other video, I'll be telling more about the general IELTS. So, academic IELTS actually have 4 sections. The first one is the listening section, second is the reading, third is the writing, and fourth is the speaking. The very first section, listening, judges your capability of understanding English. In the listening section, which will be the first section whenever you are appearing for the IELTS test, in the listening section there will be audio playing, and you have to listen that audio carefully and have to answer the questions accordingly. There are a set of questions given on the screen. A voice will be coming from the computer in the form of, let's say, they are speaking some sentences or the complete paragraph, and you have to, after understanding and carefully listening that audio, you have to fill in the blanks or provide the answers of the questions given on the screen. Section is the reading section, where a simple, like, there are 4 questions in every section. Same is the case with reading section. There will be a paragraph given. After reading that paragraph, you have to answer the questions given. And the questions are pretty simple, like true, false, or what will be the heading of particular question and all. Okay, explaining the sections, I'll do it later, in the later part. Coming to the third section of the format, and third is writing section. This is a very important section in the IELTS exam. Why? Because as we are talking about academics IELTS, almost all the universities actually require a different band for listening, reading and speaking section, and a different score or range or a minimum band in the writing section. Let's say if a university is asking for a band of minimum 6 in the listening, speaking and reading section, the university always asks for a higher band in the writing section. So if a university is asking 6 for the other 3 portion, it will ask you 6.5 in the writing section. And how the questions appear in the writing section? There are, in the academics generally, there are 2 questions in which both the weightage of score of both the questions differ. When I'm saying weightage, let's say the total writing section is scored in a total of 10, 5 each, but you have to score more, you have to write more, and you have to be more conscious on the second question because it scores more and it causes a greater weightage in your score. I'll explain the writing section later also. The fourth section of the IELTS exam is your speaking test. Speaking section is actually different from all three. The listening, reading and writing will be done on one day or in one go on the computer based or the paper based exam. The speaking test, you have to book a speaking test separately, and I'll explain the format or explain the procedure of bookings and all in my later videos. What you have to do in a speaking test, there is nothing like that you can give it online as of now or so far. So now in the IELTS exam, you have to visit the IELTS center. There will be an interviewer sitting there on the center, and in the speaking section they will communicate with you. It is not sort of interview kind of, but yes, the person sitting beside the table will judge your communication skills. They will ask you a certain set of questions and you have to provide answers. But the most important thing to remember is they will not judge your answers, they will judge your English. They will judge that how fluently you speak English, how fluently you use the vocabulary, how many words you can use easily, what are the ranges of grammar you can use. So in short, in speaking section, the interviewer or the person, I must say, the examiner, I must say, will judge your communication skills and provide you the score based on how you deliver, how you communicate. Start of the video, I have talked about some bonus I'll be providing by the end of the video. Thanks for watching this video till end. Check the description box. I have provided 2 sets of question papers, though these are just the sample papers. It will provide you a complete understanding that how the questions appear in the academic IELTS. The first section will be listening as per the exam, the second will be reading, third will be writing, and the fourth there will be certain example questions of the speaking test. If you find this video helpful, please like my video and subscribe the channel. It will tell me that you might want some videos more and I should share more what I know.